Have you ever looked at a shiny piece of crystal in a store, saw the price tag, and thought, wait, people actually pay that much for a rock? What if I told you that small piece of quartz, that little transparent crystal people keep on their desks for good vibes, could be the key to your first profitable business, even if you start with €0? Sounds crazy, right? But stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll realize that the quartz pack business isn't just another random idea. It's a small door into a very real, growing market that most people completely ignore. Let's unpack this crystal clear opportunity, pun absolutely intended. So here's a quick question. When was the last time you went into a shop or scrolled online and saw something simple? Maybe a candle, a rock, or a bracelet, sold for €20, and thought, I could make that. That's the moment where opportunity lives, right in that I could do this too feeling. Quartz, my friend, is one of those golden, or should I say transparent, opportunities. Here's the truth. Quartz is everywhere, but what people are really paying for isn't just the crystal. It's the presentation, the packaging, and the story behind it. You don't need to mine it. You don't need a factory. You don't even need money up front. What you need is creativity, storytelling, and hustle. Let's imagine Luca in Milan. Luca's tired of his 9 to 5 and decides to start something from home. He doesn't have money, only time, a phone, and an internet connection. He finds a supplier who sends small quartz crystals for free samples. He creates simple handmade packaging, maybe a brown eco paper wrap, a printed quote about energy and balance, and suddenly, he's selling a quartz energy pack for €14.99 online. People buy it, not for the rock, but for the feeling it gives them. That's your in. Let's make it crystal clear. Okay, last pun promise. A quartz pack is simply a small collection of quartz stones, often clear quartz, rose quartz, smoky quartz, or amethyst, beautifully wrapped and marketed around a theme. For example, Peace and Positivity Pack, rose quartz for love, amethyst for calm, clear quartz for clarity. Focus and Wealth Set, citron for abundance, smoky quartz for focus. Healing Crystal Kit, quartz with small affirmation cards. That's it. Simple, cheap, scalable. You're not selling geology, you're selling meaning. And that's why the margins are massive. A single small quartz stone costs less than 50 cents in bulk. A pack of 3 might cost €1.50 total. Wrap it well, print a small tag, and you can sell it for €10 to €25 depending on presentation. That's up to 1,000% profit, and you can do it from your bedroom. Now let's talk about the secret sauce. Why people buy quartz in the first place. It's not just woo-woo spirituality. It's emotional marketing. Sophie in Berlin doesn't buy a crystal because she believes it will literally bring her luck. She buys it because it looks beautiful on her desk, because it reminds her to breathe during stressful meetings, and because she wants to gift something meaningful to her friend who just quit her job. It's emotionally charged simplicity. Quartz sits at the intersection of 3 booming markets. Home decor, minimalist aesthetic items. Wellness and mindfulness, mental health and meditation products. Gifting and personalization, people love unique, meaningful gifts. When you tap into emotion, not minerals, you stop being a rock seller and start being a brand storyteller. All right, let's talk practicality. How do you start a quartz pack business with no money? Here's the step-by-step game plan that's as real as it gets. Step 1. Learn the product. Start by researching different types of quartz, not as a scientist, but as a marketer. What do people say each crystal represents? Calm, love, success, grounding. Write it all down. You can find this info online, free. Step 2. Find a free or cheap source. There are suppliers across Europe, even on Etsy, Alibaba, and local crystal shops, that offer sample packs or free plus shipping quartz stones. You can also walk into crystal or gem fairs in places like London or Paris and negotiate directly with small sellers. Remember, you're not buying tons, you just need a few samples to photograph and test your idea. Step 3. Create your first pack. Get creative. Use eco-friendly packaging. Old craft paper, jute twine, recycled cardboard. Make it look raw, natural, human. You can print labels using free online templates and a home printer. Write a message card like, "Keep this quartz near you to remind yourself. Calm is your superpower." It costs you almost nothing, but feels priceless. Step 4. Sell before you spend. This is key. Don't buy bulk before you have proof of demand. Take beautiful photos, good lighting, natural background. Post them on Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, TikTok, or even WhatsApp groups. Say something like, launching my first quartz energy pack, made with natural crystals and love. Each pack is unique. 15 euros. Free shipping in Europe for the first 10 orders. Boom. You've started a business without owning inventory. Once you get orders, use the money to buy materials. Step 5. Keep it personal. Include handwritten thank you notes. Ask for photos or testimonials. Your goal isn't a one-time sale. It's a mini community. People love buying from people, not corporations. You see, selling quartz isn't about geology. It's about emotion. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine you post this. This little crystal traveled 10,000 kilometers before landing in your hands. It carries clarity, calm, and light. Keep it where you see it daily, and remind yourself you're stronger than your stress. That's storytelling. You're transforming a rock into a reminder, a simple object into an emotional anchor. And that, my friend, is marketing magic. Alex in London once told his customers, each quartz pack is cleansed under moonlight. Did he literally go out under the moon with a bowl of stones? Maybe, maybe not. But it felt authentic, and his audience loved it. It's not about lying. It's about crafting meaning. When you give people a reason to believe, they'll give you a reason to succeed. You don't need a fancy logo. You need a vibe. Name ideas? Think emotion, not geology. Luna Quartz. Energia stones. Balance box. Crystal and calm company. Your colors should feel natural. Beige, white, gray, soft pinks, deep blues. Your photos should look like peace in a picture, soft light, plants, with textures. When Sophie in Berlin scrolls by your page, she shouldn't feel, oh, crystals. She should feel, oh, I need that peace in my life. This is where most people mess up. They try to sell to everyone. Your buyers fall into 3 groups. Gift buyers. They want something meaningful but affordable. You can even offer gift wrapping or custom notes. Wellness and yoga lovers. They want energy and positivity in their space. Partner with yoga studios or wellness cafes. Home decor enthusiasts. They just want something pretty for their shelf or desk. Target these 3, and you'll never run out of customers. Once you've sold your first few packs, reinvest. Upgrade your packaging, get a small Shopify store, or list on Etsy or eBay. Use testimonials. People trust social proof more than any ad. You can also expand. Add candle and crystal bundles. Add monthly packs with seasonal themes. Offer custom gift packs for birthdays or weddings. Remember, the key to growing fast is authenticity. Don't fake it, feel it. Your business should express something real about you. If you're calm and creative, show it. If you're quirky, show it. If you love helping people relax, that's your brand voice. Let's go back to our friend Luca in Milan. He started his quartz business in his bedroom with €0. He ordered 3 free sample stones, used his phone to take photos, and created a simple page called Calma and Loose, Calm and Light. He sold his first 10 packs in a week. Each one cost him less than €2 to make. He sold them for €15. He made €130 profit his first month. It wasn't millions, but it was a spark. Now, Luca sells over 100 packs a month. He's partnering with small yoga shops and even started making energy bracelets. He didn't have money. He had resourcefulness. And that's worth more than capital. Once you get traction, here's how to scale. Automate your packaging. Use suppliers who offer drop shipping or fulfillment. Use content marketing. Post videos showing your packing process. People love behind the scenes. Offer subscription boxes. Example. Get a new crystal each month for €9.99. Collaborate. Partner with small influencers, yoga instructors, or Etsy sellers. You can even sell wholesale to gift shops or tourist stores. Imagine your packs displayed in a Paris boutique near the Eiffel Tower, all because you started from your kitchen table. Let's talk about something deeper for a second. Starting with €0 isn't a curse, it's a teacher. When you don't have money, you learn resourcefulness. You learn how to negotiate, how to sell, how to create from nothing. Every entrepreneur you admire started broke in something. Sophie in Berlin said it best when her quartz shop hit €10,000 in sales. I didn't start because I had money. I started because I had a reason. That's the mindset that separates dreamers from doers. Don't wait for perfection. Start with 3 stones, not 300. You'll make mistakes, wrong suppliers, wrong photos, wrong hashtags. But every small experiment teaches you something new. Consistency beats genius every time. Think of it like quartz itself. Pressure and time create clarity. This isn't just about crystals. It's about mindset. When you take a simple idea and turn it into income, something shifts inside you. You realize you don't need permission. You don't need investors, a business degree, or luck. You just need to start. That moment when you make your first 10 euros online, that's not just money. That's proof. Proof that your ideas matter. And that proof is priceless. Want to know what separates people who dream from people who earn? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's belief plus motion. You can't just wish for success. You've got to move toward it, one small act at a time. Pack 1 crystal. Post 1 photo. Send 1 message to a potential buyer. That's it. That's the start of something real. If there's one thing Quartz teaches us, it's this. Clarity is born under pressure. The same way nature creates beauty from chaos, you can create opportunity from nothing. You don't need a huge loan. You don't need perfect timing. You just need courage to start when everyone else is waiting. Maybe one day, you'll look back, sitting at a cafe in Paris, holding your own branded Quartz pack, and smile, remembering the day you took that first small step with nothing but an idea. And that's how businesses are born. So, if this message hit you right where it matters, take a moment. Write that first note. Take that first photo. Send that first message. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Because in the world of opportunity, the clearest path to freedom is the one you build yourself.
What if the secret to making more money has always been out there, just hidden from you? At Dollarmine Tricks on Patreon, we share simple, proven pro tricks to boost your income, smart online business ideas, and real strategies that successful people use every day, but rarely talk about. No fluff, no complicated theory, just practical pro tricks and methods that actually work. Join Dollarmine Tricks on Patreon today and start your journey to real financial freedom.